Hello, my name is Irma Bodde and I'm the co-owner of Global Fruit. We immigrated from the Netherlands in 2001. We always had our apple tree nursery in Holland, but the land was too expensive to have our own orchard.
So we thought, well, travel the world and see what's a good spot. So we ended up in Canada and we chose Ontario, and then we traveled in Ontario and we found grey roos. And this is an excellent area to grow apples, and that's how we ended up over here. And the nice part is, it's also really nice to live over here.
We bought a 100-acre orchard, which was in all trees. Over time, we first started to plant a nursery, which takes 3 years to grow a tree. From the nursery, it goes into the orchard. And now it's all high-density orchards. High density means instead of the normal 500 to 600 trees an acre, we plant like 1,200 trees an acre.
More trees per acre, more yield per acre, less chemical use per acre, less labor per acre. At the end, it is working well out for us and for the consumer.
There's a big demand for apples in Canada. There's still like 60% import in apples. So we can grow still more and more. By now we have over 400 acres in this area, and we have some trees in down south, the southern part of Ontario. Well, it's more like a European way of growing your apples, but because you have a higher quality, and there is a big demand for high quality apples that last long on the shelf. And when you have an apple, you want to have it nice and juicy when you pick it from your kitchen table and doesn't get a smushy apple. Don't want a smushy apple. The Red Prince is a new variety for Canada. We bought the rights when we came over from Holland to grow the Red Prince in Canada, and it's I think it's a fabulous apple. It's a hard apple, it's juicy, perfect blend between sweet and tangy. It's good for baking, good for in salad and just fresh out of your hand. It lasts longer in storage, but also first you pick your Honeycrisp and the Ambrosia, and they go right away in the store because they don't have such a long shelf life as the Red Prince apple. And the Red Prince comes out of cold storage in January, and we can sell them. They're still crispy till the end of summer. So an Ontario consumer can buy an Ontario apple year-round.
The Red Prince is a grower-friendly apple, so that means also that it is that's easier to grow, but also less chemicals. And that's where we want to get to. We want to be sustainable, and all the new varieties that we are picking has to be more environmentally friendly. Also, new varieties where we're looking at now are disease resistant, and in the next couple of years we will plant more of those new varieties.
Grey County was an obvious choice for us, really easy. It grows the most apples in the county in Ontario. So you have also the infrastructure, you have your cold storage over here and the two packing plants close by. So your apple can store really fast and cool down, so it stays longer really well. And also there was so much to do over here for the kids, and Blue Mountain is like a 10 minutes away. And there's in winter time there's so much to do. I can just snowshoe right from my backyard for miles and miles, and yeah, there's no time to get bored in this area. It's just been great. The fall colors are beautiful, and the view around us here is just gorgeous. In the springtime we have the blossom, and it smells good everywhere. It's just a four-season, really good area to live in.
This close by everything, but far enough away to not be in a rush. When you want to be in a rush, there's only an hour and a half, 2 hours, and you're there. And when you need something, you can get it really fast.
We grow high quality and high quantity apples, so Toronto is only a 2-hour distance from here, which is great, and it's an ever-growing market. So I think this is the best area for us to live in, to grow the apples in, and we're close to the market and to the stores that we have to deliver to.
The climate for growing apples is excellent, but also the climate for living is excellent.